Okay. All right. So, Cheryl, welcome. I understand that you haven't applied for disability, and like take the opportunity to go through how you can use our disability approval course. So, Cheryl, tell me, when did you stop working?
Last year, like in August.
August of last year. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you've been out of work for 5, 8, 9 months, 10
Yeah.
months?
Yes. Did you use your fingers to count that?
No, I did a little
Okay.
quick math on it,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I think I might be a month off, but around 10 months. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Is there any particular reason why you have waited to pursue your disability benefits?
I thought I had to see some doctors and get some firm diagnosis and
Okay.
start treatment.
All
So
right.
that I was kind of waiting for that.
Okay. Good, good. So um, here at the Disability Digest, there's two ways in which we can help you go forward and get your benefits. You can do this all on your own with a course that I'm going to go through and show you what you can do. Or if you'd like it done for you, we could certainly talk to you about having the work done for you. But either way, we suggest that you use the course so that you understand what needs to be done. You're in control of your case. That way, whoever's working on it, you can hold them accountable. So some of the things that you will need in our disability approval course, in our opinion, um, is is as you look at the index here, is in item 1B of the course. And prior to that, you can listen to the interview with the Attorney Ginsburg and you get the basic questions answered, like which conditions qualify and what are some of the common pitfalls. Um, but Cheryl, the first part of the course here teaches you like how to explain that you qualify for disability in say 2 sentences or less. So if I was to ask you that question today, like why is it you can't do any job, Cheryl, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week? How would you answer that in 2 sentences or less?
Hmm. Wow. um, Physically, I'm weak. I can't stand. See two. I don't know. Two sentences. That's hard.
It is hard.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's
So
hard. I mean, that's a hard question to answer.
it's a hard question to answer, but it really is an important piece of somebody's disability benefit pursuit to be able to
Hmm.
say, I can't sit for 5 minutes, I can't stand for 15 minutes, I can't lift a gallon of milk, I need to take 2 naps a day, something like that. So this first part of this item 1B in this video will give you some of the buzzwords to construct that
Hmm.
so that when you're on the phone with Social Security Disability, or maybe you're interviewing with a disability representative that you want to have take your case on, that you're communicating it in the right language. So definitely come in and go through the first part of that. Um, and the second part of 1B is going to go through like like what you actually need to prove. And the short story is for to get a case approved, Cheryl, is you need to have conditions, right? And those conditions need to be treated by a doctor. And then the third part goes back to the first segment that we went through, is those conditions have limitations, that put limitations on your body so that you can't sit, stand, lift, bend, stoop, and need to take naps. So that's the second part. What to say, first part, what you need to prove, second part. Third part is the information you're going to need to apply, like your doctors, medications, work history. It's all spelled out there. And then down in section
One question,
4,
one thing.
so then the last part of this shows you how to put the information into the Social Security system. Um, like what the initial application looks like when you open up your Social Security account and you start to apply. There's 2 different segments to go through. So it shows you how you can complete one, get a reentry code, go back in and complete 2. And what you'll do is you'll take the information that you've collected up here, and then you'll put it in the application down here. And what you want to put in the remarks is really your little 2-sentence blurb that you learned in section 1. So that's how you get your application started. So you'll need that part. Then once you get started, Cheryl, you're going to have some forms to fill out from Social Security that will come maybe 4 to 6 weeks after you apply. And this video right here will show you how to fill out those forms. It's an interview with Attorney Osterhow. You just put the forms down on your kitchen table with your laptop and watch the video. It's like having the answers to the test. All right.
Okay.
So I just want to let you know that what you answer here, these questions that you're asked at this point early on, if God forbid that your case doesn't get approved and goes to a hearing, these are the exact same questions that you're going to be asked at a hearing. Maybe slightly twisted, some condition ones put in there, but you'll be asked the same questions. Okay.
Okay.
You'll also need to have for your initial application lesson 2, which is doctor's support. So doctor's support, you'll learn again through an interview format, like what to do if you're, how to get doctor's support and what to do if you cannot get it. There's certain things that you can do if doctors don't fill out the doctor's support forms. So you can listen to the interview, you get the forms right here by just clicking the green button. And then the forms you can download and print off, bring them to your doctor. Doctor fills them out, takes like 7 to 9 minutes. And you'll have your doctor's support in place for your application, which is important. And the last step, Cheryl, is item 3, is you'll go to an independent medical exam. Not everybody does, but it's common that you would go to an independent medical exam for physical limitations and possibly mental limitations. So then those are the key steps for your initial application. After that, you'll receive a decision. Hopefully it will be favorable. And you'll let us know, and then we can adjust your membership and help you understand how to keep your benefits. Your Medicare eligibility will be coming up after you have been receiving your benefits for 24 months, so we can help you with your Medicare transition. So start the course today. Just look for the subject line of the email that says Disability Approval Course.